Welcome to Aarti's Education. Today we are going to learn how to solve problem set 16. In this set, we have 6 mixed problems and are going to solve them one by one. Before we start, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe my channel. So let's start to solve them. The first question is, from a total of 10,000 rupees, Anna donated 7,000 rupees to a school. The remaining amount was to be divided equally among 6 students as the all-round student prize. What was the amount of each prize? Here, Anna have total 10,000 rupees. From it, they denoted 7,000 rupees and remaining amount was to be divided. So first we are going to subtract denoted rupees from the total rupees and then we divide our answer by 6. So let's subtract first. Let's set 16. Question 1's answer is, how many rupees total have? Total rupees are 10,000. 10,000 rupees minus 7,000. This is the denoted amount. So let's subtract 10,000 minus 7,000. Here the number we get is 10 minus 7, it's 3. So there are 3,000 rupees and this was the denoted amount. This is total rupees Anna have. This one is denoted rupees and these are remaining amount or remaining rupees. So now we are going to divide 3,000 rupees in 6 students. So let's divide it. $3,000 divided by 6. Let's find out. Look at the 2 digits of our dividend. They are 3 and 0, means it's a 30. Let's find out whether there is 30 in the 6 table or not. 6 have 30 and it is on the 5th place. So we write on the quotient side 5 and write here 30. So let's subtract them. 30 minus 30, here we get 0. Now we have 0 on the 10th place. Write here 0. We can't divide 0 by 6. So on the quotient side we are going to write 0 and let's subtract 0 minus 0. It's a 0. Now on the unit place we have a 0. Let's write here 0 and subtract 0 from 0. So we get the answer is, or subtraction is 0. So the amount of prize is 500 rupees. Just write it in words. The amount of prize is rupees 500. So 500 rupees are to be divided in 6 students equally. Let's turn towards to the second question. Second question is, an amount of 260 rupees each was collected from 50 students for a picnic. If 11,450 rupees were spent for the picnic, what was the amount left over? First of all, we have to find out total collected amount. So we are going to multiply 260 by 50 students. Now we are going to multiply it first, and then we subtract this total amount from spent amount, that is 11,450. So let's multiply 260 by 50. $260 are to be collected from each student. So 260 multiplied by 50, there are 50 students. This is the number of students, and this one is the amount collected from each. So here total amount we get is 50 zeros are 0, then 56 are 300, so right here 0, and 30 is the carried number. 52 is 100 plus 30, it's 130. So the total collected amount is 13,000 rupees. Right here, total collected rupees or total collected amount. So they ask us what is the amount left over. We have to find out the amount remaining here. So the spent rupees are 11,450. Let's subtract it from total collected rupees. $13,000 minus 11,450. 0 minus 0, it's 0. Here 10 minus 5, it's 5. Then 9 minus 4, it is 5. 2 minus 1, it's 1. And so here the leftover amount is 1,550. So just write in words rupees 1,550 was left over. The third question is, a shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar for 1,750 rupees. As the price of sugar fell, he had to sell it at the rate of 32 rupees per kilo. How much less money did he get than he had spent? So we have to find out how much less money he get. Here, shopkeeper bought a sack of 50 kg of sugar, and the total cost of that sack is 1,750 rupees. As the price down, he sell all the sugar for 32 rupees per kilo. Here we are going to multiply first 50 kg sugar into 32 rupees per kilo. Then we have to find out our selling amount. So let's multiply first. Third question's answer is 50 multiplied by 32. So here on by multiplying the amount, the number we get or product we get is 32 zeros are 0 and 32 fives are 160. So this is the selling amount of sugar. Now for finding out how much less money he get, we have to subtract selling amount from purchasing amount. So let's subtract selling amount, that is 1016, and purchasing amount, that is 1750. So by subtracting, here we get the number is 0 minus 0, it's 0, 5 minus 0, it's 5, 7 minus 6, it's 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So the question is, how much less money did he get than he had spent? So he get rupees 150 less than he spent. The next question is fourth question. A shopkeeper bought 7 pressure cookers at the rate of 1870 rupees per cooker. He sold them all for a total of 14,230 rupees. Did he get less or more money than he had spent? First of all, we have to find the amount that he spent on buying cookers. Here they gives us the price of per cooker. Means one cooker have a price 1870 rupees. We have to first find out how many rupees of the 7 cookers price. So let's multiply it first. The fourth question's answer is 1870 multiplied by 7. The product we find here is 7 zeros are 0, 7 sevens are 49, 4 is carry forward, 7 eights are 56 plus 4, it's 60, 6 is carry forward, and 7 ones are 7 plus 6, the number we get here is 13. So 13,090 rupees he spent on cooker. This is the, or we call it a purchasing amount of 7 cookers. This one is a number of cookers, and this is the amount of one cooker. So now he sold it for rupees 14,230. Let's subtract these both amounts. 14,230, this is the selling price of cooker, 7 cookers, or selling amount we can call, minus 13,090. 0 minus 0, it's 0. We can't subtract here 9 from 3, so let's take 1 from 2. Now here the amount we get is 13 and here is 1. 13 minus 9, it's 4. 1 minus 0, it's 1. 4 minus 3, it's 1. And 1 minus 1, it's 0. Here he get 100. Here he get 1140 rupees more. So just write it in words. Shopkeeper get rupees 1140 more. Next, turn towards to fifth question. The question is, 14 families in a society together bought 8 sacks of wheat, each weighing 98 kilos. If they shared all the wheat equally, what was the share of each family? So, now there were 14 families and total sacks were 8. Each one's weight is 98. This is the one sack's 98 kg. So we are first find out the total weight of 8 sacks. For it we are going to multiply 98 and 8. So let's multiply for finding out the total weights of 8 sacks. The fifth question's answer is 98 multiplied by 8. 8 8s are 64. 4 we are going to write here and 6 are carry forward. And 6 is carry forward. 8 9s are 72 plus 6, it's 78. This is the total weight of 8 sacks. Now there were 14 families and wheat was shared equally. So here we are going to divide total weight by number of families. So our total weight is 784. Let's divide it by total families. They are 14. 784 divided by 14. Let's divide it. Find out whether there is 78 in the 14th table or not. So for 14 doesn't have 78. Just find out the number nearest to 78. It's a 14 5s are 70. So just write here 14 5s are 70. 5 on the quotient side and subtract 70 from 78. 8 minus 0, it's 8, and 7 minus 7, it's 0. Now we have 4 on the unit place. Just write it here. Now here the number is 84. Let's find out the number nearest to 84, or 84 is in the 14th table. So 14 5s are 70, 14 6s are 84. Subtract it from 84. Number we get here is 0. And our quotient is 56. Here each family get 56 kg of wheat. Just write it here in words. Each family get 56 kilogram wheat. The sixth question is, the capacity of overhead water tank is 3000 liters. There are 16 families living in this building. If each family uses 225 liters every day, will the tank filled to capacity be enough for all the families? If not, what will the daily shortfall be? Here, for finding out 6 questions answer, they ask us 2 questions in this question. For finding out the first question's answer, we have to find out total use of water. For it, we are going to multiply number of families by liters they used. Let's multiply it. There are 16 families and each family used 225 liters of water daily. So multiply 225 by 16. The product we get here is 16 5s are 80. 8 is carry forward. 16 2s are 32 plus 8 it's 40. 4 is carry forward. 16 2s are 32 plus 4 it's 36. So 3600 liter water are used by 10 families. This is the daily used by 16 families. Now tank capacity is only 3000 liters. So finding daily shortfall, here we are going to subtract used water and the capacity of tank. Let's subtract it. 3600 minus 3000. The answer here is 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 6 minus 0, it's a 6. And 3 minus 3, it's a 0. 600 liter. The daily shortfall be 600 liter. Let's write it in words. The daily shortfall This is the solution of our problem set 16. Practice it very well, and if you understand by this video, press the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel for easy maths learning. You also comment in comment box if you have any query, any question related to maths. So just practice it. All the best. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.